Annamalai and Home Minister Amit Shah's meeting has ended. He has handed over his resignation from the Bharatiya Janata Party. He's handed over a 5-page resignation. So big news coming in. Annamalai has resigned from the Bharatiya Janata Party. We are told he's handed over his resignation to the Home Minister of India, Amit Shah. Remember, Annamalai, of course, had come to Delhi to meet with the BJP leadership before taking this call. He's reportedly handed over a 5-page resignation note. Atul is joining us for more details on this story. Atul, the meeting of Amit Shah and Annamalai has now ended?
Yes, the K. Annamalai has met with Amit Shah, and he has handed over his resignation to the former party chief and the Home Minister of the country. And Annamalai's resignation was something which was not about whether or not it was when. And we have seen for last 3 days, like right before arriving in Delhi, when he spoke to reporters there in Chennai, he clearly stated that he'll decide about his future in the party post 2 days, which is basically what meant was that when he meets his party leadership is when he'll decide, and that decision of his has finally come, and he has decided to quit his political party that for which he BRS to enter politics. Now, what we also given to understand is that a list of disagreements is what K. Annamalai has listed to Party President Nitin Nabin and Organization Secretary B.L. Santosh, that K. Annamalai was always against any alliance with AIADMK, and he always wanted BJP to contest on its own to expand its footprint and become a pan-Tamil Nadu party. But that was not really taken into consideration when BJP went into alliance with AIADMK. Also, AIADMK, making it a precondition for the BJP to remove Annamalai as the BJP chief or for the alliance in Tamil Nadu. That also did not go well with K. Annamalai, and since then he was alienated. Even during elections, K. Annamalai did not contest on the seat that he wanted to, his preferred seat, that seat going to another senior leader in the party. And recently what we saw was when the CBSE notified about the implementation of 3-language policy mid-session, that K. Annamalai very vocally criticized his party and the CBSE for the same. Clearly, a lot of build-up and a lot of indications in run-up to the resignation that we have seen now coming from K. Annamalai.
Joyita Basu, the editor of Sunday Guardian, also with us now. Joyita, the resignation is now official. Reportedly, Annamalai has handed it over to the Home Minister Amit Shah. It's a 5-page resignation. He's quit from the Bharatiya Janata Party. What is your first reaction to this development, Joyita?
Well, the thing is that I think Annamalai was feeling a little stifled in Tamil Nadu, and he basically, the main difference with the BJP was that he wanted to go it alone in the the assembly elections just that were completed and Vijay won, but then BJP did not want it like that, because except for that Coimbatore region, BJP does not have much of a presence, does not have any presence whatsoever in the rest of Tamil Nadu, and without AIADMK, BJP cannot do anything in that state. And one of the reasons why they did badly Tamil Nadu in the Lok Sabha elections was because they did not go with did not go with the AIADMK. So that is the primary reason why they decided to come back together. But then in this election, as it happened, Vijay came literally out of the syllabus. So you see, if it had gone a straight bipolar fight between MK Alliance and the AIADMK Alliance, it could have been possibly a victory for the AIADMK Alliance, which BJP is a part of. But then nobody had actually factored in the TVK phenomenon. And then that is what it was shown, and they won. TVK won. So I think he is kind of protesting against the fact that this decision was taken to go with AIADMK and not alone.
Yes, stay with us. In fact, we're getting more breaking news also coming in now. Annamalai is going to be announcing his exit from the BJP soon. According to sources, Annamalai will be announcing his next move tomorrow in a formal press conference. Remember, the former Tamil Nadu BJP president handed over a 5-page resignation to BJP President Nitin Nabin after meeting with Home Minister Amit Shah. So we're learning that tomorrow is when Annamalai will announce his next move. It's likely to be a new political front. It's likely to be a new party, Joyita.
Yes, that that is the speculation. But the thing is, you see, the only problem is that, well, he is of course a local of Tamil Nadu, but Tamil Nadu, unless and until you are one of the Dravidian parties, only cinema stars can have some kind of an impact over there. I mean, that is what we saw in the case of the TVK. So, frankly, he may start a party, but he just may become an also ran. So, I think it is of course decision that he believes there is space for such a party. But yes, well, I will be very surprised if his party is successful if he is launching.
Okay. Let me in fact also bring in KV Lakshman in at this point, political analyst. KV Lakshman, Annamalai resigning from the BJP. That news now is official. He's handed over his resignation note to the BJP senior leadership. He is likely to now announce his next move tomorrow. What is that next move likely to be, KV Lakshman, and how do you view his resignation news, which is now official?
It was expected in a sense because he was sidelined in the party, and other than Annamalai, there was not many people in Tamil Nadu BJP who was liking Annamalai. So it was bound to happen because he was, and the central leadership also thought it fit to go with the local unit as well as AIDMK, which was the elder partner. But I really wonder whether, in Tamil Nadu, there is space for another political party at this stage. Unless, these two Dravidian parties totally vanish, which is not happening. So, yes, I mean, everybody is free to try, and he is also likely to, as there's been a lot of speculation and his own indications that he has given. I would tend to agree with Madam Joyita that future for him politically, given the situation in Tamil Nadu, looks somewhat dicey.
Okay. Let me in fact also quickly ask you about this new political front, Joyita. What is likely to be its impact in Tamil Nadu? We've seen a new political outfit like the TVK sweep their first elections. What potential do you see for this new outfit that Annamalai is likely to announce tomorrow? And a new movement.
The thing is, you see, that is the whole point today. The thing is that, you see, much easier for a film star, for a superstar to have an impact on Tamil Nadu politics than somebody who is basically, he's an IPS and all. But the thing is, he has not been able to catch the imagination of the people. First of all, even if he comes up with a party like this, and at this juncture in particular, when TVK is I would say that it's perhaps at the highest of its popularity. I mean, I would say this timing is totally wrong for him to come up with a new party, because right now I think what he will have to do is that there's no, I see frankly zero impact.
Okay, let me get in KV Lakshman. KV Lakshman, what is now going to be the future of Annamalai? What potential do you see for his new political outfit, his new political front, and this movement that he wants to take forward now after quitting the BJP?
Anybody is free to start any movement. But if a great man, a bigger entity like Rajinikanth could not, make it in Tamil Nadu politics, it's not necessary that somebody like Annamalai can, because he's not a mass leader in the sense that film stars have those mass appeal, which Vijay had. And you see, this is something that's not going to happen every day. Vijay is a black swan moment. It's not that every film star is going to, be successful in Tamil Nadu or Andhra or any other state. So I don't think that Tamil Nadu has space for him at this moment. And also, he must also remember that it was the BJP's backing, the brand value that BJP brings, and everything, the goodwill of the Prime Minister and the power of the central government behind him, made Annamalai what Annamalai was.
Right.
And I think without the BJP's branding and support behind him, it might be a big challenge.